and I'm use slides or more presentation slides. Me mom say, "Mwana, just somebody trust them." Somebody trust them. And I'm a one face. I walked out of the meeting. Following day na almost free World Bank conference. So World Bank is the guarantor.
Yes, guarantor. Yes.
Till me call set and also. Almost can say, look, go to this page on the contract. Almost say yes, they agree. And I'm saying, if you agree, then what is the matter? What is the matter? Me, I will engineer a default. You engineer a default and you pay another sovereign near their money. But sa gas price win 5.91. And why need a bitchina? Wouldn't him say the following week, not almost some almost incur more expenses. And I'm saying, look, we have more contract. It says any expenditure must have the written approval of the minister. And son, I'm waiting to spend it. Written approval, I'm Ben, I'm the Amamu, spend this scan. I am Moamoka. Cobra and Crofo started over war massive from then. Wouldn't need any idea.
Yeah.
But many omo preswa Emma yet me agree say 6.8 is what we can work with. Entina your man friend engineers no friend no Bernard tip.
Okay.
Just a gas, no, a beba so generator, me you know, a generator power. No. It will cost $7 per million per million scarf. So no, enti yede any PURC 4-year discussion any accounts omunye ne 7.2 anye bia price changes kakra bemwa near home. This is one of the reasons why we're able to reduce electricity. Because now, near the price, gas price, I think above.
Oh, okay. Secondly, 17% to domestic.
Now you have 4 major generators near. I know my agreement say you try more than 12 cents. If we have to go forward with you, you try more than 12 cents. Ivory Coast, they pay 10 cents. We use the same gas, same machines. About the same. I shall see no. Tier selective 4. So my opinion, my opinion. Baku they not generated 25% of peak load. My opinion, you didn't budget you but under 12 cents. Sa company Krono insurance guarantees there was $400 million a year. GMPC for when Munanitria. Ahomas as Asha won him. Any actual you. Yanim Crofo Chinyama, they remove the insurance guarantees. These are the things that ultimately ma how. But at the end of the day, gas they produce electricity. The boy and if we say to be efficient in alumina production, we hear 2 cents a kilowatt hour. Now I somebody po. A lot of people don't look at the economics behind these things. So no. Oh, your oil no yet to know. Yam famra to near me refining. Who bet you about refining? But to baboka. You see, crude the beer an identity. Your Brent, your West Texas Intermediate, your Quabo, Yanye a fair establishing identity. Now refineries are built on the identity of the crude. And it's also US Gulf refineries now almost refining Venezuela crude now. They are heavy sulfur refineries because Venezuela crude is heavy sulfur. So no, suddenly no untimi kofa West Texas Intermediate and me go refinery and refine and many profitable. the economics and finance and the technical behind it. Ya ni ye ni. Enti na ye niema ni pi wo hɔ a ye koya na ye kokkrasa na fei etwetwerebo. So Tigana fo nyina se hem ye nimre na niema ye pese ye ebo ende bebregu akwan mu. Bebregu look one district one factory ni ade nyina. Say ye ni ko hu yi a kobran ye di loto. So no ba se be ya ye ni be ko hu because kwa pia gina nchen etu yampia se enye enkoso ne ade. So no say ye ni anko ye hu ya me ni ama ye hu so a asab na to ye me wo issue ba ko a me brother ba ko say ye chinchini politician de one na nam form ne utieti ne makosi Kobra
over
dede ewo party no na ni nyina koye ye primaries ye elections aja famua asese eba beto parliamentary and parliamentary presidential na media eye masefem kakra ne se asemi ya boso aboso da bia no ye hihemra ye famra no nyadwuma. We don't even wait for the ink to dry na mra no ye tuagu. Mamin kind report of the General Secretary to the 3rd National Council meeting of MPP, Thursday, July 28, 1994. Discipline. The need for a measure of discipline in the conduct of our affairs at the national executive level has become imperative in the light of our performance in the past 2 years. A tendency has developed where party functionaries of all sorts, spokespersons of the various wings of the party, youth, women, and sector committee take decisions, publicize them, and attempt to implement them without any reference to the party's chief executive, that is the General Secretary. Also, leading figures of the party make statements on policy which has not got the prior sanction of national executive. This state of affairs has led to a perception of the party as one which is not disciplined and coherent. 94. 95. Keynote address to the 4th Annual National Delegates Conference at the Great Hall, University of Ghana, Legon on Saturday, 26th of August 1995, by the National Chairman, Mr. B.J. Darucha. Mecca small portion. The selection of the party's candidate for the 1996 presidential election has become the subject of much speculation and regrettably has given rise to a great deal of bad feeling within the party. The party has to elect its candidate for the election. Every member of the party of good standing has the right to offer himself or herself. Must contests for the candidacy generate animosity and controversy? Can we not have a contest without damaging each other and the party? In due course, a candidate will be elected. Whoever is elected cannot make himself president of Ghana by his individual effort alone. All of us in the party will have to work hard to win for him the votes which will secure him victory and the party. It is for this reason that we must do everything to prevent the contest for nomination from degenerating into a bitter and destructive fight amongst aspirants. Already, there has developed a heated controversy over the date of electing our candidate. This matter has thoroughly been debated by the National Council of the party at its last meeting. The National Council, after taking all necessary factors into consideration, decided to recommend to this conference that the elections of our presidential candidate should take place in March 1996. It is a recommendation which I urge this conference to endorse. If we think in terms of the party's best interest and not the personal convenience of aspirants, then I do not see any reason why there should be any further squabble over the date of elections of our candidate. As someone may say, from 94, 96, 2008, your code of conduct. A be regulate yen you soon ye buying any ye ni ye e wo party. And so afi bia e be ye bia ni abusu. Chese ye twi ye ni atwi afaso. Wo hwe 2008 de na me de because the rest ni a copy. New Patriotic Party Guidelines for Aspiring Presidential Candidates 2008. The party's impending flag bearership race has generated a lot of interest and enthusiasm among would-be aspirants. Consequently, in order not to create unnecessary tension, anxiety, and disquiet in the body politic of our dear party, there is a need for a code of ethics to guide the activities of all aspirants. Kwabra, 4 pages. Code of Conduct and Ethics. Anya Juma. 94 dear Anya Juma. 96 dear Anya Juma. 2008 Anya Juma. National Council Ako Shishibiu. Any any nansa ye twi afaso. So no. Na ye ena ntotofewa ena etwitwi faso a. Ka sem bia ka look at them. Nsem hunu a wo mo ade no kro mo nti ase. But ekukudam ena etwi faso. Na wo ekukudam twi faso a. Na nkoda na ebedi so. Enti besre se yempese ye hu ye ehi yempese ye hu badede a niema bi wo ha ensem fatayen edisi fo ye bibia momo munye o na yesi MPP fo dia ehunte so ehunte ne ekọ de enye na ya fa ne yes we are endorse we ne fa look there are certain places certain chairmen are threatening say so won't support to asemesi now obentia member me constituency we so I said
and parliamentary candidates parliamentarians threatening binum ye be yi wudin free abom
nanu ya tolon ya warning say why ye be hu say won support we are now we no ye be suspend o ye to abanu wi a ne ye sand odi what is that? How can a party leader say me ma kwan e ma mo ma me constituency because on support to me? So no code of conduct you say aspirants must desist from making policy statements or there be violence and acts of intimidation shall have no place in the ongoing campaign, and all aspirants and their agents shall respect that rule. Now, nyama ekosu yina ne fare by any day. E kamia ye se yemra no ye hye ne sa anansentin time. Anansentin time de enketo ne na chi wo mo. Once na no money ntatia nom ne ade na nanse kaka pedum na nansentintan timichi wo mu bibia mu odubia no eno tete anansentintan no anansentintan chi no da enti ebi no ye omo adwene se anan ye rules a omo modu na nhihia ye no ayesa anansentintan entumi nchi wo se saadwin no ekoso a so no ene enketwa no nyina so bepe kwan u break it through anansentintan na no so de hwa ye kwan entintan chi no onye ye ade entina me abansa hwe ye nhihye ni pii wo hɔ a ase ye de dribble obi ase look MPP yen ye kon pa say yen fix a data ye to about national election yes sir first discussion go ni ento no Saturday cause Saturday sorry for say there be yen to no kwasi ada for say there be ene yen to no bunada na omom do bunada so nyeden ene ye fix a date not a day December 7th babia December 7th beto bia so ye to aba Jenny edi samra no ye force ya ama abeye mra se wo kan ye constitution no ya no ayente brofo no ya na e create problems or say when the party is in government the election of a presidential candidate shall be held not later than 11 months before the national general election. Why can't we simply say when we are in government when we are in government, you fix a date. This November 7th, any a presidential,
or even the month.
No, set date.
Okay.
You see, the thing is that almost had discretion no, and they been to play games. November 7th, a year before the national elections, no, presidential. And 1 year before November 7th, another date is when the political season is open. And at this date, any be a nomination. So it doesn't lie in anybody's bosom. Sometimes arguments na air caution. It's not in the interest of the party. Yashishe presidential, parliamentary, your elections now yet fixed date. No be nim say. Saturday tin rule ya. Me koba pra enyi. Na se binum ya no see one time na binum ko na achichiri binum se guo machi. Enya dwuma. E de how e na bebra party. Intermediate nkaminyaya ka yenwini hu ye ni yenka say these are the specific timelines 2024 December 7th and ye beto aba November 2023 7th November 2023 ye presidential primaries ebia let's say it's September 2023, yeah, parliamentary primaries. December 2022, yeah, be a gate. People can now campaign. Campaign season is open. Nani di obiye nim say timeline na yedi ye adwuma ni na say ye team na gisi akotra steering committee ni aba NEC ni aba national council na arguments going back and forth ube ha ni a shedit eno na a creative problem at Darocha address
on 94
yes 95
95
20
so that's on the number.
That's what the number. And that's not bad. Ebinum bedi so, ebinum ni so, and no na de some foforo na aba. They say General Secretary na sumubu. Some Crawford file petition, file near man. Near was sapono. Why? Why? The country is looking up to MPP, to save the situation. Omani na NDC so. You say, Busumwa or person or no tram. On the children, MPP, the country is still looking up to us. But I was saying, ye need your near the ma Yahuya kono. Say, Baya, a tray of minum could chat when you say, more do you need to Muna Mundi. And ye could have your mamma so dear war ye. That shouldn't happen. John Mama dear, what they say, unto me your folk. Jane, any that's what, and Miss Party, ne party must say. Yes, so yen in a year. Yen she say a near me ye. Yen near mania fare, send ye baya, a sumujie, a beba party. Send ye baya, dead de be uncle sorry. Nienka say, Samu in a ducadaya. It was miss.
Yadasi Rabachi, Aja, former energy minister, and I attend former campaign manager, former policy advisor, the MPP near ten and Kana, and also BB is in any so, Yakwe anyway. Uti Bolin Ponoma was there some Pon 1FM, Ashfm Okumase, Rakusibwafo, Edia, Toaso, na Yahusen and Seno, public sector for no, or more to an amor, aye, Yamapi. Aye, Basbani nyina no ne pade ye ntimi emfansi o ye ka kire se hwehwe koko dairy milk ne fire milk and no enye animal based product a plant based product and no ono mo a eni unipadua no beje papa esan say eno ena nipadua no ehia ye wona ahoro flavors different ye cocoa original cocoa unsweetened Cocoa barista, Cocoa Life, and a Cocoa Super. Nina no benya bi a supermarket ahoro te se NS Chemist, Malcolm, Opoku Trading, our Doom Kumase, Santa's Cape Coast, Adam Square, and Sawam, aye opposite prison gate, no. Na bacho na total so bi oho and afe supermarket a ben afe market view ventures koforudia a ben merchant bank. Anontino cocoa milk. I can say a year ne pabibri. A year lactose free. A year dairy free. A year cholesterol free. Sugar free. GMO free. Soya free. Gluten free. Na a year vegan. One shall say America on ma and one who de pa brebia and say unyabi. Na ono miame aya chirichiri nyina okwa abenya bi na wato ya kwa wosi news boutique shops no bia ni tru kojo with traffic light opposite Canaan World Miracle ha Sai Plaza dine mo mo ase ekese no ewo ho ana se ko Tesano police depot or they come North Kanishi no osu opposite Dynasty restaurant and afi airport terminal 3 departure hall so awosi news boutique or ya for 0244 649 379 na akwakunya omo any penny be ato na utimi dia CC ho give us scientific herbal center o my give us power capsule mema dro no pa no eboa was sexual weakness or low sperm count and now with the sperm cry ebeboa give us cold capsule and no to cocoa near yim tim ase or menstrual disorder and so ama obenum bi and for waist pains. Give us herbal mixer and also so malaria, typhoid. Bit to us here, come dear mount. In rain, it will just so pharmacy shop, be our tongue. Open the door to our friend 0543 222 470 and 0501 556828. Give us in Ruby. Eddie esisi ho memfa plan city ascension project for no number ma na bia person no mo kasa no mo sida ma no ma 25 years we di tuaka numbers no ni 0577 911101 meeting game 0577 911101 and 055 55 30300. Ora kusibo afọ atanse. Odi be free baby. And we say public sector reform and saying Marco Chicha Niama Bibri under World Bank program. And sectors here be we no near politics there. Near Casse. Oh kind of cry to what extent necessary to me cremo. Who see one district, one factory, be so a after a bedroom baby in factory near CW. NSUA a produce cylinder. It was central region. Commander Sugar Factory in this war. Who opponent after the DA and Obeka. Rogus Buffo. And near Fa baby a person. Only a fan nothing young queen.
Let us say of an HT food.
Until for Jews.
Last week, Nanka was a banana. BBC quite cacra. Na no offer a jackal so red anas, many a penny. Remember about also, yes, for an infusion. Red anas. Na Miniakuma, also the Miniakumano.
Papa.
I'm offers.
Ubakra.
Also so much out. Omanfm. My phone, and a madamasi. Say a danos of beton, sir, a friend, a senior minister, a friend of some mobile boy, and so Ura or Saberima. Or fat. Or Nimia or Nimuna, Mume Nipa by Makovai, Omanfm, and the two. Na Okramo de Mudimuhuni. Tell me, we are crying. I may hear more crying. I'm a call it that. Tell me, Mamma will be some of car who said, dear new near the Adeno. Musame, Namoko, they have a crime. Namo, reporter. If you are no open, tell my beacon news. It's no so a deba. The woman is said, as a nation, one, say, o public sector institutions, Enya, Uni Oman, policy be how the baby ye. And on a idea up to this time. It is a way I buy now about the Ubusa, who say, institutions buying a medal or mobile year, Juma. Ama me vision, no, I'm a wild person, me de bad the beppo or bino, a bit me a year, Juma. Where in your institutions, Papa? Ya, one more tear, see a door of mine, when your dear friend said, the buy in now, oh, say, oh, me. Do they are betting in a baby? Nagana, your problem, a facasian every institution. Yes. Yeah, a facasian why
consumer a machine.
I don't have machine.
Yeah, dear prosecuting government agenda. It is the machinery.
It is the machinery. It be extremely partisan. It be crap and you know, would do anymore, would you this, would do anymore. Abeba krano near the nat na ho say onchuncha wa nam no me kwan mu nya troma o ko animu a ye fra no ko animu ko achi no watwe waba concrete vinante enti there are several problems I will bet me creating no de ama wo. It is one hwe na wote ho na wo say me de mada ma ye din me de planting for food and jobs aba. Me the one district, one factory aba, me the free education aba. Institution no I would do almost year, you want to bet you do Uhambo. One to say, necrophobic cotton school near Nidia. What we told you? Yes, a while here. The Adriania was here and commerce school for any no. Now, on also so, Obicra no metro be no no docranajo at home, the school for a brew, no dear Kinketon. Sanyema wenyina na edi abanya onkoje jisika mbra na otekwamu na otwintwa namu se private sector and individual na ewo and public sector institutions. Let me tell Ghanaians say they don't contribute much to the development we are facilitators. Ghana gross domestic product per contribution in form. And so taxes are the family. Even the private sector segment, no taxes no when you sugu almost more mutriano Ghana taxes ya yeje percentage ya wo munya no ewo fom say so be a private school say so be a na dwuma say so be a say so be run private transport say so be say ya otua tax kra de ma ban no contribution no form ubehu na public sector institution no was because strike kura the time I me kusibuafo me ba public sector no what I said they say kay football team kamegu no ate foforo kamegu team no team ehwie I'm not saying say ebi nya dwuma ebi wo genuine mindset wo mo de ye dwuma but there are people wo mo ye lala sulala bikura ni aban di chempe ojiji scan krom fani nyina nko na reflect our public sector workers abrabom when they are assisted so okofie pe no run private business bia egu because aban de no wa anye de aban de no wa anye ni yesu you obi die yi a na wo de edai eyeye aban de wa anye ni yi it be there no aye ni so it means Ghana public sector institutions no me kusibuafo ekoshi ankrofo bi ya na omo wo passport office unu asema mo ka kire me o ka se wakatua no amutua ma workers no na ehwe wo mo ana ye goro boys ye na ehwe wo I'm saying what? Na die goro betua ma no bosome mo mu betimi atua sa eska no. Na I'm saying sir. So there have been layers upon layers upon layers of inefficiency. And one more source no indirectly. And they are the so-called gurus. No more milk the nation. And this is a passport to document to be a whoop piano. I just will go through several days. No, relax it. You don't run a country like that. You can't be successful. Don't be a ube feeling. About this kakwa ubedi. On say yeah, ubedi. I say no. There was one kohene sukrani ya yiru kura nukrani who kura ne dia wo this can. Eti system ane ho no. Eti tamu MPP aban take over. And I must be very honest. Public sector no completely paralyzed the entire development processes. Now, sabe on the politicians there be a radio so. Na me kusibu afu ma be trouble NDC. Yes sir. Na NDC a trouble. Sabe nkwasi afu. And our public sector and civil servants and they are relaxing. Nkwasi afu ne ko. We yet come away. Minia. Do say ye bro ni shem no ko eba wo di ahem pro wo di bro be ya wo e mo bia na ewura mu keten no no ma hunu wa budo ni nyina Omanfm ye moridi what you say of the senior minister ya public sector reform secretariat me kusibuafo me kan na me say let us look at the situation well and work ni develop a strategy so and only the best average the public sector institutions. Now honestly you call several countries onu enamha so menamha ni ehwe we will not reinvent the wheel. We need to find a way ye nyina ye beko etomre bi kura ye kusibu afọ call Rwanda onye ehwe kusibu afọ call Rwanda oba ya bra when we came we developed a strategy for this nation. Now me chiremo enuna sese ya de run Ghana. Ghana can never be run and run in a way he say contrary to what I'm saying. The other baby bia no. What you say? One way ya. Ne institution no. Enye papa. O buakura. It is sabe. Wansan ewo na jata ejina ne nchen. Oso de wuwie na be hu baby a oba no befa. Wuwie a ehọ na oba no befa. Public sector institution. One, the purpose of the public sector no. You perceive a change no, and Crawford no a change the entire purpose of the establishment of public sector institutions. Public sector institutions are not self-centered. They are not there for profit. They are not there for themselves. Aban head and far almost say, Sabi unya jume nyenti betra na ye na gi taxpayers money di. Na honye Absalom sanctuary. Ya ukoduru ho no mo a awoke yankwala abrem ne turn around ubesi mu a no wafa ho adi. Yanchi ubiem. Yes an ye no. Honye for the poor, it is not for the lazy. It is for the serious people. Into the purpose of it, they say, a machinery to deliver government business. It is not self-centered machinery to enrich themselves. Say a here, Kwajobuafo, and I'm call back with Mirekusi, a here Cotanaho, ne didi peche. My contract nati and Ninafa. Yes, I know. But the first tenant say a purpose. Then the people, Nipane Yamu Jumano, only wine. Ghanaian workers and Ghanaians. Who bet me a convince me Ghanaian workers here war a jumamui and one qualification a kura womuni. Sana wo hwehwe free wo mo hwa na. Entu be teacher ni kura no. No ayi ni ba na free. Onu nu school a wo kira de o. Mimi asa me mboa. Private school, local level, basic level. No the no international school. Adenia aben school nye. Because wono on kira de yi. Entu be hwe no. A teacher for no e wo room no. Omo mani nyire international school. Ubusa no aben school nye. Ono so see a teacher ni. What you P4? E wo bia akwa say la kwanta 9. What you say? The ban also so international school bi. Yeah, private person and actually. Ono so kura master's degree, first degree. And so baby then the back o ye no. Enipa na ye SSS ni a ultra remedials. I say you be fa no training college na. Ono e ko kire ne banadi. And so pay because or no dear the master's degree no the first degree no the diploma in education no one fam wa ban prosinisa no na one so say tia wa mo ka ataso
Omanfm
everybody wa music kusibu ava akoka say ya tia o mo kabum. I know the actual one member, my mean, you. After ye people, no, ye hear nipa, me do my year juma. Me call Rwanda, Obisika Irai, prosini Fadico, radio station said, or Omanfm said, you have the quiet announcement. Can it happen in Ghana? There are countries, your police in it parking, no parking, ye de Beshe or Mokano, a clampo, say, Kano, prosini na parking, no parking. Ya cheap prosika. Why is it not so in Ghana? Near to her. What you say? Obi to me, yes, say, Fale Aira, you who, Uti Fale, no? You're freezy. I Ghana go on about this house, no. What did you see? Can what chemu two? Were you so creative accounting? At your mood too, any abanya di chimpe. It is a here nipa. A drink attitudinal change. And there will be quite bad when two no. Enkrofo epa aban adwuma edo so sene wo mo pese wo mo koye private individuals adwuma adenti we lazy aban count the. And this is what we must work. Then the process kwanye fa so ye niam. Process will be a manual. As soon as in my signature or best sign, no tinity ho, may call lunch, may my enti dia ye transfer sika, no be could yes sika, bonse cocoa bag, nako branete ho, no all can no so kind dear chile. What was sika ya can here? They are all kind dear chile, and ye be any da.
Omanfm.
So because we now kind dear chile, no help say, hi, sika kwane ade a ye kan ya ye mere to. Obi 3 days is one fine kind sika wona. Obetima defer na 72 hours because ye bedra or kind sika. Minima ye bi e ba ya edru sika kan no so. Akokora bi a woda no nsia. No nkuru ye kan sika no na akokora no anso de ne poma e wo fom se eke o si ye bebi adaka no so.
Omanfm.
Wo kan bie etie sika no mu nsem nyina akokora kura woda no nsia. Sika kan ti woda be no ndu. Enti sika de yen kan mu obi nhu bi. Enti processes no yemfanya yi enu nti na ye de niema bebiri aba. Enti ye pese public sector no one. Offer say niema we de to ne ho so. One. Citizen and private sector focus public sector. That is number one. Public sector institution be any private sector and citizen till whatever relevant. Prosi ni relevant if it is not the citizen. Get your fire then. I don't know what mami afu. So your prosi need to kote improve or mami afu. Ye fa usebo so me begia ketua because we have citizens. But citizens in the properties on mobile. And within the far. What could be obi yajuma de amo be aban yajuma no aye chenchire no ote ho. No the caveat aba ma pon. Germany we late ya. Ye hwe di late no and obetimi abadwuma no ndu. Say no wotwe na akwa. But so pon no numu a eda no ba no ndu nti obepon no so. Yes.
Late now I know
late now Israel is obi. Odo na be see isu na register. And 2 years later o de beto aso akọ and the late bi abayi na na dwudum yenu kura e na abepon wa e na abepon Ghana ni timi hwe na nipa sum ho was mapon abono nan meko mapon how ensio to ensio bebo minti mantimi amadwuma how do you want to develop a nation when you have this mentality?
Omanfm.
No way, no Iceland. Any ade.
Come on,
what your Greenland? What you say? Newfoundland. Kade will never go to work. E dey dey omutimi kwaduma. Wo te ha, boso me miensa. Ensuo ya fe nti wutimi fam. Etu wutimi fam kojiska. E dey sika beba no. Agrada akure edwakura wonam. Eti I was here hwese processes no ye hwe ni yie. Afa citizen center. Ghana ni bia fenhye ni tirim sa ban ya adwuma. Onu nti na adwuma no wo ho. Enye adwuma no nti na onu no wo wiase. Obi o wo ho bia no every citizen is bigger than chief executive of any government institution. Every taxpayer is bigger than even the IGP. That's what Timbo Homa. And this is our relevant. That's what Timbo Homa. It in yes, media way, dear, women, I mean, koye way, men, I mean, koye way, men, I mean, koye way, yanesa, over the bunker. And I fail so no. I was here in ya capable and disciplined workforce. I know the American yaka. Capable and disciplined workforce. Ghana war in Nipa Omako school qualification. Ghana. Even PhD people are unemployed in Ghana. Master's degree. Kona qualification you go do yes. But let me tell you, how many of them and as our qualification no relevant in terms of discipline any other Some of them said the behavior. Who did the
Oman
qualification?
FM.
One had the beshage. Near upon the qualification, Chirawa, who the beshage. See, and I'll be French and cat here. And in the matter, hey, Oko school with the pep promotion, qua. The Akabia, the mindset, and for the development of the nation. And Fano, and Fano, what it is not they know, and your papa, I, a dibu, and mine, and you're so politicized, even in public sector. Why, you know who at the say as a party agent, and what you want. It is more or less, it is an affiliate of political party, and what they are moving to public sector. Promotion based on political affiliations. And you know, that is why I can say, Ube kumu wa woko brutality. Now why senua na senua akano and kaseno dangerous. And it happened. And I feel and so no if I say Ube send the public sector regulatory framework embra and no the Ghana ya shembra papa ya maka ya sa ko se bia hombra Tree Crop Act. Trees in Yankwanya Embra, it would be a Diawabra Ganha. What you say? A developer crop development authority. Meaning, as old sir. Yeah, if you want a yinum cashew, coconut, and me, anyway, mango, woman, ya establish a home board. Ewo Ghana. It imradia ya. There was a yembrandia, ya, and you're covered in the bar, ya. Could do even physical discipline act. Yeah, you can spending beyond a certain budget deficit. Shouldn't go beyond 5%. Nina know and I feel improving of working conditions or working environment. MPP by one thing I've seen, and you've been in the year do so working environment. MPP now working environment. Who see ministries and agencies, including Jubilee House. Now a practice. Minister of Education, Minister of Finance. Woman me bubo umudi, woman country me. And he na employer. Even Jubilee House. And time kwa nanse we no chese who's pie obi babia. Yes higher toilet ya. My friend ura wa befe. Ensure ma Jubilee House. Container we jaha as ya party soon. It was cannibalized.
Yes, ye.
And since I
know, fool, I call. Onam between
now the Minister of Education. Now say what? One a hoffe. The Minister of Finance. We said the SCIO. The GR. We said the SCIO.
Yeah.
This is how our officer would me who say yes, I feel it. So civil servants, do you see that? And this is coming from this government. Go ahead to Jubilee House. Now go ahead and sign. Who get Guinea? Can I not put upon you grad a wa? Agama lizard. Ni 300 and sign. A crowd with difference.
Oman FM.
And now the conditions have been beautified. Yeah, no, who say. Make us see a real but you can see for yourself. Even secondary schools, Muwa time, Papa. Yeah, Muhu Sampa. I had the air fair. Very befitting. One as workers. Tell me. Said January next see what can no 2015, 2014, 16, and then him and air condition now will be.
Oman FM.
Me TV me go and a tick up part what you say? A cosa ya would not is yomo. TV ni me correa wait and woman for assassin how why yard and crab to make who's on cry to make and a why fair uko education fair uko half across post stadium Newland Tevanda Poeka say Mutiminya renovation move to my head and then correct across post stadium correct massive. Correct there, all my year sports stadium. Yeah, you almost build the additional one, including astroturfs. Yeah, Nina and baby, I'm out for your training. Ghana near Hubida. Near Hubida. Now we call her Fadama dear, and I do flat out because Bantama. Yeah, Namadina ball. Namadina ball. Madina Moody ball. How? It is only MPP that can give you that. Sabe kwasia no so nsia o se wo twati. O ti ase. Wo bo wani e kire wo ba kwasia. Se bia se ni se no o se wo didi mate. Nanka ensase ye kan MPP eye enlightened political party. Eni bie no ewo mu ankasa. Enya tete kwafo party o. Enya tete kwafo. Ah! Enti na ya na BBC mu a ne nyina eye ya as a party. Afe yanhwe strengthen local governance structure. Local government. Say amamwo nyina no e free local government. Locals, district assemblies, any honey man. Afi yam ye nko. Abana me ni akọ. 3 days ago, many deputy local government minister edi nkobo extensively on activities ya wa ye ewo ho kube amango cashew population ya odria just to revamp local economy. It will be interplay with 1D1F. Unya we na unya. I feel na eba almighty digitalization. There was here digitize our economy. When digitalize the economy, as a matter, you are wasting your time. In the document we are launching 2018. Na president in one launch 2018 to 2023. Ni akwadi hu sika. Everywhere bank. Yeah, mimi kuzibuafo. Mini project coordinator. Yeah, mini senior minister. Honorable ya osafo mafo. Yeah, the administer the usage of that funds.
Okay. Now, we implemented national.
We are implementing our strategy. We say
national public sector reform strategy.
Yes, this is a strategy.
MPCRS. Okay, so this is the project name.
That is it. And only strategy, no. Out of it, any develop project. Yeah, your friend, public sector reform for resource project.
Okay.
And what you per resource, strictly resource. Never, you know, institutions be a honor more, no more a week. Oh, kwaje passport to Avena. Who could delay assistant line. Digitalization. You call an embassy there be Rwanda. Yes, I know. Yes, I know, baby. I call it. A bicycle and a cabrani didn't say so. How? Now, yes, Christo cry a piano, not buying. Yes, you cry a piano. Do that and find years. And this cat, the men depend some crack, and far bear for Quasso. That's the come flu. Obi transfer say, Emma or he will turn near Timaton to base no, then the page in a court, and fear do, that's the kind of basic down near the chairman, so I never will.
Omanfm.
Do we do that as English? Definitely no. I don't think you call DVL. Yes, DVL is so brasso. You who said DVL a handicap. If we said DVL buy, I'm telling you, no more so printing of licenses in Ghana. They are my private sector. Home machines. DVL DB. It is a national ID. Now we build the national database ecosystem. No one migrating national ID and information in your bar. Now we migrate and now call private mind or no more. Or no call here. Now we do the information in the bed. Etin will be say, Minsi a car with fear and the license and bread, man. Stories of this nature. No, what if you can't let me allowances? I must be honest. Go no boy, bet me a diablo. And we watch it as a nation. Yes, there be an answer. And you mean you abuzia, why ya dear papa would be sapia? Deputy CEO, administrative and that of finance. My idea. And you say there be mumra, yan transit, near design systems, in your proposals, Nesika Yamamubi. Near no more transit, and they have procured the most modernized machine. Yeah, a year the Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts, a use at the printing of licenses in the Diaba. Very robust. What do you mean printing be? Who read the Mohokra Noa? I just own your voice recognition. And so what you mean? Obi obepa touch machine ni piano signals beko emi use machine. The bet me a print 40,000 licenses a day. Yes.
New machine now.
New machine why they are 40,000. ya ye to mienu o ye na so ahwe ya na obi akọwọ pin na asai ye to mienu ne de amamo we say ya na we si ho we say ya na we si ho enti ye 80,000 and the betimi a print a day what you say kwase akọ na ama no kwan na o mie ekura na akote nsohie na wa bia gumu eba ye lunch ya me say ndc ni bia send me message be continue to fix it we shall come and chop. Ya ja kwati ya juma mse so de esi uni miskani eti ya de enimiti ya be ba be kire mu se de esi di sika bo life what you say ni yehu eti yewura buzi a wa ye yi party one mo no wo manyai e na fei ya ma wo bo e bi e frɛ no queue management system and na wo apply ya de ebe ya no ni se e be ba wo mobile phone so na wo hu line ya wudi eto wo apply license no a enkojina ba bia se guru boy eno ani se wo be apply na keke working in so at me there na so afi na de ko e ba wo be se line wudi so wo apply that day no na so red afi e de ko na afi a change ko na e ko na togni pepe na no say you be issue license ni I establish client service charter. What you say? Yeah, what any client complaint centers. Yeah, one out in the Yemeni Rebecca, Akubisa. And also, you go boy, Diana, Ukubusa. It is a bassa, Ube was a tog green no more, na informal, a henny and family war. Do back click it. Oh boy, Abia, Monfred drew a courier. She said, the Uko pay goose be a debro. Yes, Abia will be at the Kunis. But I know I link it to Ghana Post. Woman a delivery using the address the address system near the abreu fee. Once you bet to me, I was be pen Kumasi. Munfenko Kumasi office, a honor. Munfenko Asamai, a honor monabo. Munfenko Wasi, a honor. Mopa Munfenko Sebi Tamali, a honor more Munfenko Wamami. And then may Bakra, may free Tamali, ya may Bakra, in the Munfembra Accra office, may Baho, a baggage. Udru Waya the Bema. The Udru Wa, Ombese Wuti, and one for the first time I did here.
Inyina reforms
yes changes ya deba sikani ya touch $2 million na ye we no and ya call public service commission almost no ya na public service who the highest level of the public it is a uhemu a obu okra no obu o se oba interview for promotion ono so foreign mission one say this is so for play ever and ya say there be sa de go see trip and ono say come out more video conferencing materials can no be yen wo gempa any ade say there be if free ho na mo am establish ti nipa no Washington or Beijing or here o betima den interview no whilst you are in Accra ye nipa ne mboka bia ensan ba to am say do am equipment e de ama wo na di local government de ama wo very soon
local government ministry na
nkasa do am de ama wo say almost link synchronize it with all the districts and you know ade bi e beba so bia no de ade no what you say ni nyina government system no transition no nyina e beba it be the one be the system and he said the must spend the musica say ne si call inflow so ne say the must ye ne
as a dashboard
is over the system no one we say the CTF
NMCs normal activities
and they say we MC na ati ho na we ko generate bi now so di koye we timelines for your projects any ade nyire go so ye bebu sa ade we ade ti na achesa enti yetimi hu sa na ema ni nyina yete we be hwe sisi afi na ye ba passport no ankasa so ye wia ye be hwe se wo mo so document na e beba and also ye the most advanced passport ya wo mo nko ya betimi aka kire mo say the Canadian ni German the any person to near the ma wo mo enu na they be issue passport e wo Ghana German for the you have passport nobody can duplicate in Ghana here what we say the city here near synchronizing it mere bia no ade bia no obetumi ehun say fei enipa ne te ho ana ne ho ato no we say menya services ya me ho ato me ankasa afei na me kai Ministry of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation. Obo South Africa. Ya ma wo mako. Me affect senior minister. Ya mo South Africa. So omo ko scientific innovations. Ni enyi sika. Ni enfa youth no. No obi o qualify bia no. Enfa establish one ni business. They are now in South Africa. They will be arriving maybe Enra and was a Nankum Bedru. It will be a mefre. So meeting Bedru Enra Monday. One said the city, one said the one cab, one board, no dear in the city. Now, scientific research be I on say you for no, won't be to me, but the quick turnaround of this country, yeah, who say, honestly, and I must tell Ghanaians, government alone cannot give jobs to Ghanaians, which is a fact. Which is a fact. And why can't we empower the private sector? And $2 million is available. $2 million. What they buy is almost 16 million Ghana cedis. The person may be sad here, no, whether a Ghanaian enterprise can be given a grant. Yeah, ubetimi a showcase, you know, etimi I employ will be now you for now who's a yetimi. If that happens and becomes successful, then you start money. Yeah, and also so air shots here, no. What you here? A bear shots even can ya bond no a jijia a fee near my near baby baby one. A special bond must be looked for, a special law must be looked for. Skakas yet. The infamous youth no one started or businesses. Yen train you no one fenya, no more ya, and animal baby will move to me. I am no matter. I'm an etimi into what a while was then a buying, I'm a man you see, and a buying, I'm a man you see. Me, I'm in public sector, ever catch it almost say, one more call public sector institution, free teacher for the year. If it's a Ghana being about 86 to 90%, or move fear, or muntimi, and ye, at once yana yariachi. Bukra and any man a baby or more, woman is to be on day or more. Very few leave legacies. One would say this here. Wow, private business in here. What's that? Yeah, they even job bar. Minimum teacher, Libya, or only a headmaster. Now they hear no associate job bar. So I'm going to watch a mass. 87 and one church and some mass, yeah, quadratic equation, any other day. What you say, logarithm. No one, yeah, draw triangle, who draw away. The year in Naya or call pension. Nay, no, I can't hear no, this, ruler little who teacher said, you way to say, you way to say, you way to say, me measure 1 inch, another 2 inches here, and 5 cities. I can't hear no diameter, and in there, you know, say, it will multiply. This is the volume of maybe a million at all. It will be to try, say. Honestly, Oma Yama, and also so no, the Bayer make sure say I empower the youth. It's here, what we need to do as a nation is you bring a very vibrant public sector institutions. Yeah, many work say, Womubeti me a jina brane, abwa government business. The American, yes, Womutimino. A binum or what, a human woman, we are kind, maybe an academy, and the government is providing that. The government, Abian, a home soon near many. Nanso Kakrano are all yet. Yes, you are more homework. Near who say, when it comes even to wages and salaries. They are buying aye woman. What they compare other countries. Yeah, he dear creating people. And they say a near Maswa. You meet me a catcher or woman say a buying no aye. The last 7% salary increase at the beginning, now 15% 22. But it's a big cassette, almost half a full. What you say? And Ramity almost say arrears for almost second year 8 months. And they were almost Senate pension being there. But my main country was say, tell me about we take you over. Now you 66 months arrears. Now about we about one with your wedding. 66 months, you know, and this is the other what you Odi 4 years, you know, send you 48 months. Meaning I'm a boy. And as I said, the one by crowd they can one. What you say? A confie a fine a yini. So they 48, which is 4 years now would do, you know. Can sister says, you know, I will try and this, you know what? What the number of months you what you and I was about second term, we first year, so now you're 12 months. Is that not it? 12 months, you know, which is 2020, no near 21. Utria, think about 2022. It in arrears of 8 months. If you can this, I can bet 100 months. One year what 2 years the says no. I bet you the 48 months first month. And what you are COVID period. And yes, I was assuming what we need Sikana and Koi. Mammy can't you say 66 months and this young fanco. MPP in the Triano. 66 months, Rotiano 2018. November 2018. 4.9 billion. And Rotia, yeah, what they call it. And what's a year in Fiena? Yeah, 48 months, no. What you need Amaneko. And we'll see second term, no. 2021 also. Otia ya, no crack COVID wo. Otia ya ma eba be through December. And what ya? And yes, sis abusumi we say mo. Afi we mo. Nti afi we no na ban ntia ye 8 months. It means the government has paid over 100 months, including NDC arrears. About we wanya de wana yade. This what you want to you must begin to revise your nose. The government has really done well. Yeah, what's your communication? Young country workers, no. Sandy Panua workers are no so no. No hobby. No hobby during NDC time. 6 months, and you want first 4 years. And say MPP could buy it, and that's all IMF. What you have never see a my way, no, the air you know. Okay, Nipa Obo home modern Pia, on time fin to home. On the Mema, Emma, home modern, and what do more fun within now, and the copper. What you say? Obi more modern and what then? Obi bar, mayor, oh, me bar, mayor. Sister 6 months went to me and you. Eti kawuji this enti na dabi ebusa se ti kan this wo wan kan ti say buji this enko atima tuatua abeduru sa amire watima tuatua abeduru sa amire ayeso oba bia ni kuna hwe no school ni banyine school bi kura kodi aburochire oba ne se afeso ye ni kunu na ntontoma ama no wa fo tontoma emi yire no ode me ba ha be ne nam ha yi ontoma wotoma me say ontoma kura watama me metimi akan ana obo odi za me ware wo ne be pemo ne antoma watama me enfie be se aduasane no entoma ne ye be se edu naipe no se na wo school fees ya metua enkwara ya wo mo do wo abuchire ni plate oko ye kura school fees ya bikotua no ansa no ye establish mienu esan akokan ya na wo mu nyina eko oba kura wonye ehwe wo secondary school e mani emu wo mu no wo secondary school ya wo mu so be ko wo mu kan wo mu nyina school fees ani ayiri nyire bom na bontoma bo no din ni enhwe se enka abeto se enka abeto se tinipa tade ye nyambo e kina ye wo baby ko ye ko prane so deep na nyambo e kina so no you too definitely I will meet transport minister tomorrow anyway na ye di go ye dino also so far ni ahwe you too no baby America you will say ye hwe kwa bi so ye okay ni di be generate sika and dem ma Oman okay afi Bank of Ghana so ko ma launch or gold purchases. Make us a remember the reserves. Now, we to an amount of say, or my hint. So many security agencies, every henny, alpha dollar, any city months and so on. Yeah, for the unofficial Central Bank of West Africa. Yeah, or more per 2 or no 2 1. Yeah, can't have 2 1 more say, because you are young. Sana me penno. No gold, no, yanto, and no gold, no. So, move process here. Ye wo ayibi wo ya Bank of Ghana no any gold ayi for mudi a chef die no kura mu process no a enye no ye wo machine didi 30 say na be ye te say oba wonim fufu mu pa edam no ya ye fina mo no over so onim empoto yo ado ko to wado a ewo wa hu say die city
onim mema dodo abeso mo
ni pa dodo abeso
anza no atwa to ayo
asa kwa do atwa to ayo no we obi a edu obi ayo a woni obi ayo a tudi si wa wonim unkonto mo ase di city no wadi di city no watwam enti ano ye be hu gold foforo a gold bi e wo processes no a from stage no do a na fe ya value no na call reserve you be can capture no foreign reserve once one say the city na fe ya hu say you good reserve you woni Ghana ye adwuma na e bia ma kire mo eniema bia the NDC strategy you do politics no they say we mo be make MPP programs and policies orphans your friend policy orphanages on the back of orphanage home it in free education crowd o makotitare enchen review enye ni say bia enye we na say we where America na here was deep around that time American reserve na less than 1 month and they took a decision to give education to their kids omo ye no sa education from the ma omo nkrofo yeah early 1920s and omo ye it is science ni way no and na bia John Kennedy no enyina ni breye yeah Kennedy family what you say omo ni your friend say America Condoleezza Rice or no ne papa no omo di mirika kokoko school any they are blacks in nye school kokoko they determined said they will be powerful so during the Second World War and a superpower and shift koko pie America and the war into an only dimension American yaye a true education around that time no more highly educated people all the theories yeah we are industrial one industrial revolution whatever any other doing in America and the war what you see submarines any honia ma aircrafts any honia menina a hona level it be a omo konto mu no ano ewie any other na fi America be superpower omo na supply niema bebe UK eda so de US ka omo da so de omo ka as I speak now Germany gold no be akoka US say make it is superpower no e buy unya no you must work and you must really work education is the key it omo e kan no you omo bubo din no for a long time titananado amfa oyi amas a year that bear pan during the time of Kwame Nkrumah the education call north no menua uti say obi ka say yen go review uti bi da Unum year Kwame Nkrumah de call ho uni ba bi onye sika no efiri ye ya wo de call ho unum achocho wura ya produce wo mo when I mention here some of them who even benefited as ye review other year bi adu ha obi anya bi nye bi anya obi kan ma di no nye bi anya obi anya bi nanti u review a na beda so atena no for na say u be ye the same how do you review it assuming it is cancelled mo na mo wase ha ka say butua school fees wa achemota any presec ya mo ko no for mo ko nya ni free no and na mo ye advocates
say ntwam
na wa na wi kura no papa bia wonimu wi nom ene otu nkwara wo bu sunya wi nom fo wo ti ase on kan kese na the nipa ne say hit hard na nkwada yi di nkwara nkiti we wo so ho da chi na mbe hu akwara ba ku je ho na akwara ko to bi ma no
Omanfm
akokura no ade ka ni ye wo ti ase akwara bi de so one translate wi so for bi ko preach no was wi no so for what you say so wa ko school da me dem man ko bi do say we chere say was ye was chere say ye do ye nyina yo we no ye enti me no ma na mama me nua bi won say mama ni bi oniska we so di amani nua bi we amani nua bi do ba e chense we nso a yesika ye 2 cities ye kotogere ani ye ni nyina ye de atere atuma sesedi afi ni ekọ enti ye frɛ ye do ye ho ka wo kra de fa ne say free education na am so benefit ye keye nya ye de
dabi
na bi aduru ha una wo kwa akopɛ semantics una ate brofo amantwa nana una wani ate ana ase na ba review ye de ma wo de wo de wanyo wo kɔ come and tell us kwan a wo fa so nya education omo kan kire ye musa babe okɔ school wa he Musa Don Dramani Mahama, so okɔ school wa he, Musa Haruna Idrusu, so okɔ school wa he, for education. Me made me receipt be ba be kire ya me tu ya fees ono so fa bi me kire if he is bold enough omo for mo receipt ya wo bu tu ya secondary school fees enfa me kire me wo bi a me de be ba be kire ono so fa bi me kire ni ebusa sampa you indeed paid for fees na ya nkoto ayeda ene aba na obi ebenya bia o si da bi nipa ni nya unim de nipa no be ye unim de nipa no be ye wo wunya ya wuti medi president wunya minority leader umeye MP umeye MP umeye speaker of parliament ya wote ho na gidi se me nuanom ko Joseph anom ne kwa mena boy no ne ade ade a no omu ne ngoma se ne mo no ko bia kanu ba bia ngo wo ufi se nko ton apetese ka utri se brukios no manage ka utri se lotokios na ngo manage uni ba bia ngo wo sometimes any maybe wo ho a wan hwe yi a wo be ehyew pia
na
wo be ka se anko yi enti na sebe na nka pona bayire eso nam ne awrefu na nka edidi pona awrefu anwi ne sin na nka edidi
Omanfm.
enti mre bi ade bi awunya bi na ya me de me se na no na aban kan salaries ayetum na me se ade ye nhwe di ye me de I will tell the government plainly salary no ayetua no 2 months you are close to about 430 million. It's 400 million.
285.
Every month.
That be 485.
Yes.
For the 2 months.
And
every month, Biano, you 280.
Over 5 billion.
Yes.
It's if you know, yeah, I'm a share, you know. 5 times 5. And get 25 billion. And to me, employ additional 50,000 persons. Now, 25 billion. Now, say Crofo move, no more establish or more businesses. Now, this is how we a resource youth. Nobody be a woman, you man. Wouldn't be a woman benya. Minkase, yet Yama or no a far from that. But a woman summa and they demanded the jobs. Woman summa. And it told me maybe I did one who demand there. Who demand there, you must be very careful. No busa will say. Nitia Bay Cradia born in white, MPP born a party say. MPP born in the say COVID the uncle. MPP born in the say what to your country. MPP born in the say 1D 1F Waba. MPP born in the say one village, one dam over. MPP born in the say was it free education, bra. Ne born in the say even Haruna Idrusu, Ebenya interchange, I want to chrome for the first time. Ne born in no. It is only the classifiers are baby at the bonnet. Uye nipa oteho, unim said your man city. Obo wa was in the seat. What you say? Obo was in the seat. Massacre mapping. One said the city. I saw you all the moody bonnet near about near 2 cents now buy a mountain many movie. Near do post an effort. Now carpet. But to be there, or yeah, near the local bar was so personal kind. What you say? No, you said. No one can was there. Or no, dear. Sebi as one a kind pope Bible, no a bedina ho, me ba be yes say. Na me ba near mamma, de beba dear, and the near market to anyway. Messigan and Indian true challenge. No Musa and this say. Under these current circumstances. A dear pan and can this be entirely different from what the MPP is doing. Obano Abaye, and Canina top to say. Canina auto we say. What will be our dear tree? And two about me, I'm a petrol number 4. Chilean processes, I'll be fast. I'm a petrol, Yabaton once.
Idea international commodity.
Aye. What was that? Why you know what you? And I know what you mean. Say, Uncle Kada said, not to meet you on school fees. Uncle Bido, and what was the cover when we said, and what I be in your school fees? Into Uncle Can, or my God, say, hey, any uncle won't you grow you? Nano na, or church redams, yam, and then I'm one amigo. Be the freezing raging, conin the more quatiano, desono, near the other better Yapamon Calabi school fees. What do you say? Yapamon Calabi school fees. McCoy will be a problem for me. Hey, for the first time. McCoy me the free education by and one more chance of ram in town for you. afei no manya kwan pa akɔhwɛ sɛ yɛde list bi aba hɔ abɛbobɔ a yɛpam nkwalaa afiri hɔ
Dabi, yɛmpam obiara
what na womfɛre korɔ no bɔ koraa wase
Na yɛ sei.
womfɛre korɔ no bɔ koraa no w'ani ngu asɛm a wase dware a na akɔyi n'abɔ soɔ afa akyire di akɔyi mu kaprɛ de awodom apɛtɛ
Hey, Yamraso, Rock's about just say a Saba Betuaso. But also, I wish Mr. Kozuba could pay a welcome visit to the Department of Visual Arts of TI Amas, Kumasi, to see the establishment of an art gallery which showcases the beautiful works of the students from the department. I believe such a visit will inspire and encourage the students to do more now that the focus is being placed on vocational skills. K and Kumasi and what the way by message no doors be bring. Unfortunately, no. Ebre Aso been unfair to Banasco. Right there, a sabere man in him, on one in Nimra or the Mao. Na Abanasano. Banasco is a biaboko.
Yeah.
I think says it's on air not Thursday, dear.
Yeah.
You should be able to come in. Say, I'm out there.
Okay, that's fine.
Na intimi amphibia esibra na bra atiefo yebeda mo ase na yede bibia asiha na ya the production team ase nyame ya adoma ochira no pa ye national agenda team no obehia medin de kwabna kwachi me na god na sar bidi akuna di ho chame sabra mahwe productions banabas technical production Alex Boano no mo aka nyina